For 6 months of this year, I've shot only black and white. And I've hated it. I've really hated it. Just shooting only black and white sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like black and white photography. But there is something missing for me. I often find that there are photographs that I'd like to shoot and they just don't hit in the same way that color film does, because color provides, well, color. I mean, that was kind of the whole point of this experiment, was to push myself to shoot only just black and white, to remove that extra detail and somehow still get something that I would enjoy, that still translates information and meaning. But it has meant that I haven't enjoyed photography as much in 2025. Because to me, I think color is everything. Color is emotion, and I feel that just shooting black and white has kind of robbed me of that emotion. And emotion is one of the most fundamental parts of art. Sometimes I can be considered a technical photographer, but I do think that emotion is very important to art, and so therefore color, which to me is part of translating emotion, is also super important. Like, don't get me wrong, there is emotion in black and white, but I find that you really have to be a master of black and white to go ahead and actually be able to translate that. And of course, I mean, that's why I'm doing the challenge, to become a master of black and white photography, which I'm currently not. So do I want to go ahead and continue shooting just black and white for the year? I think I'm gonna do that because, again, like I said, I want to master shooting black and white photography. But do I think that I would continue shooting just black and white? Well, apart from all the color film that I've got, both negative and slide, sitting in my fridge, I think not. I think once this is over, I'm going to be predominantly shooting color, and hopefully when I do shoot black and white, I really know how to get the most out of it. Now, I have learned quite a few things this year, including trichrome photography, both normal and infrared, and I've taken some amazing photos. I've taken some amazing black and white infrared photos, and overall, the photos that I've taken this year, I have enjoyed. But, like I keep on getting around to, there's usually something lacking. And, you know, when you go take photographs of, say, for example, a sunrise, I just don't think that black and white really kind of captures it. It's just lacking. And if I am being truly honest with not just myself, but also you, I have shot a tiny bit of color film. I shot some 4x5, which I had bought in China, which was for a specialty project, so it was only 4 shots. I'm sorry for the betrayal. And currently this is for a future video sometime in 2026 related to gig photography, and I was shooting some color slide film for it. Again, this was kind of just something that I had to do, but I've got a few shots left over and I'm just finishing the rest of this roll off. It is currently Matariki weekend in New Zealand. It is a time for celebration and many other aspects out there, but importantly, it's a time for reflection. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. This video is a half-year reflection on how I feel about photography at the moment. I'm finding it a little bit lackluster. There's other reasons, but part of it is I just don't enjoy shooting black and white as much. Overall though, as an artist, I am happy where I'm heading. So, it is Matariki weekend. It's a weekend for self-reflection and reflecting on 2025 and how I'm feeling about photography at the moment. It's both the good and the bad. I am feeling a little uninspired, but that being said, I do feel quite happy with my work. I feel that as a photographer, I'm a bit of a mosaic artist. I have some very, very, very different styles, but I'm able to get them to merge together quite complementary, especially when I go ahead and put them together as a collection of work. And shooting black and white photography has actually helped me do that. Take some very contrasting color schemes and put them together, merge them into a collective body of work. And so the good side is now I finally feel that my artwork is worthy of being sold and going ahead and re-entering the semi-professional world of photography again and selling my artwork. Which means that my artwork is now going to be available for sale. My website will be in the description below. I hope that people out there are inclined to see my artwork the way that I now see it. I'm going to continue shooting black and white film for the rest of this year and grow as an artist still, and then re-enter the world of color in 2026. But for now, I'm going to go ahead, challenge myself with black and white photography and see how it goes. Let me show you some of the best photos I've taken so far in 2025 that are black and white. Hey, so it's me again. If you got to this part of the video, I don't know what you're doing, but just go out and shoot film. Doesn't matter if it's black and white or color. Just go do it. Go photograph. Heck, even use a digicam if you want. I won't stop you. Go create art.